I like what I'm seeing.
I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
All right, fast travel.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Who's that? Sure, I won't. We probably got a bad reputation. Oh, yeah, we do have reputation lost and reputation gained. Find mutt. There's so many things happening at the same time right now.
You're Henry, right? Or was it the other one?
No, I'm Henry.
Are you going to just stand here like a statue?
Oh, sorry.
You've got time, right?
You're very beautiful. I'm sorry. What do you want from me? What's your story?
What's your story?
What would you say? Right now, I'm slightly scruffy nothing.
But I don't have any money. Look at me. I don't have anything at all.
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. Anything I can do to help, right? You're welcome.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh, well. Not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
Better. I suppose you're right.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me.
Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Who's Tomcat? Yeah, tell me more about Tomcat. Yeah, right? Yeah, immediately I think it and then it shows up there.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think he might teach me something?
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Like Repeat said, she looks like one of the Hufflepuff chicks from Hogwarts Legacy. You're so not wrong. Like, I was kind of already thinking like, oh, this lady looks kind of familiar kind of deal. But until you said that, it's like, oh yeah, dude, that's it. 100%. How does he shove off? Question mark. Where can I find Tomcat? Yeah. How does he show off? Yeah. How does he show off? Not shove off.
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He ricks logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. What? But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out?
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back all the way home. Jesus. Murat says, I thought she was the girl that you tried to save at the lake. No, we already met her, and she pretended like she never, like she didn't even know anything. She actually works in the castle here, and yeah, she was going to get some wine from the tavern. We met her right before you got her as well. But yeah, she obviously she probably wasn't supposed to be down by the pond or something, but she refused to acknowledge us as she refused to acknowledge she was ever there. But she did give us some information about a wedding, and we might be able to get to Burkhoff by going to the wedding. So she did help us a little bit, but we would have found that information out regardless, it looks like.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue. Otherwise, Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Okay, interesting. All right. Thank you. Oh, there's more. Help me! What is your name anyway?
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway?
What's your name?
What do you do?
What's your name?
Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
So you're a wanderer. Where are you headed? Why are you helping me? I want to know both of these, actually.
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
Better. See, I like that. It pulls, if there's multiple things you want to ask within a category, it pulls the ones that you didn't ask and puts them back. How do I explain it? You guys see what I'm saying, right? Like it pulls the ones that you didn't put, or you didn't choose to ask, and puts them back a category. If that makes sense. Why are you helping me?
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
Yeah. So you're a wanderer. See what I mean? Like this one and the last one I just asked, it took them from one screen further, when in other games you would have had to ask the original question again to get back into that category of questions and then ask the question, and then it would pull you back out. It just instead pulls them from that screen to the other screen, so that you don't have to go through the unnecessary ask the same question over again. So you're a wanderer.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern.
Apothecary?
But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad. But don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
We lost reputation for that? What? Why did we lose reputation for that? Have I been saying apothecary wrong my entire life? She pronounced it completely different there. Well, which city are you going to?
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Kuttenberg.
Ah. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese?
Lost
I appreciate
reputation.
your concern,
Here we go.
but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
Okay, we didn't lose any. Help me? I'm glad we have met. Leave. Here, let's help me. I need something to wear. I need to get some money. I need a horse. I don't have anywhere to sleep. How do I get to that wedding? Well, we already know how we can get to the wedding, right? But it's never... I want to see how many different ways there are to get to the wedding.
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Semmin. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout he was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in.
Snake in. I need something to wear.
I'm practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-arsed. Although, that might not be a sorry sight.
Oh.
Very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin, a monk's robe, or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
Sir Brunswick armor, of course. Okay, these are new symbols. What is this one? Is this might be DLC. This might be a DLC. I'm not 100% certain. I could use some armor. I'd like to look noble. I'd rather not stand out too much. So this is like the sneak way. This is a completely different symbol too than we've ever seen. We have 7 for that. I think this might be a DLC, maybe a quest. Sir Brunswick's armor. What? Question mark?
What armor are you talking about? Sir Brunswick?
Oh, nothing. It's just a local legend.
Yup.
They say a famous knight lived here who killed a ferocious lion and saved a many-headed dragon. Or the other way round. It doesn't matter. I don't even know.
And is the armor real?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Maybe.
Geibel, the scribe, might know something about it. He has a lot of learned books. I don't know my letters.
I'd rather not stand out. So I think that probably started this DLC because I feel like I seen this this symbol next to one of the gold edition like the mission that you get. So I think that's what that is. I'm not 100% certain. I will check on that and we'll figure that out. I'll let you guys know for sure tomorrow. But I'd rather not stand out too much.
I'd prefer something a little more ordinary. I'd like to blend in with the locals and not attract attention.
That's a pretty good idea. Tailor Bartoszek would probably throw you out of the shop.
Bartoszek.
But if you can get by with things that are, let's say, slightly worn, then I could help you.
Oh, really? I won't stale. Thanks. That'll come in handy.
Thanks. These'll come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
She just gave us some clothes. My girl. Yeah. Repeat says, wait, did she just say the groom is the guy you were fighting? Did you already know? No, he wasn't. He's the brother of the bride. He was the brother of the bride. That's who he was. I need something to wear. I already got that. I need to get some money.
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf.
Whoops.
Here you go.
My bad.
I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
No.
Wow. I mean,
Whoa.
thank you. Seriously.
It was super nice.
Don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
We definitely are going to do that. I also need a horse. Do you got a horse in your pocket? I do.
I could use a horse.
A one-eared elephant.
It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it would be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
Well, I don't have anywhere to sleep.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in
Nightmare.
the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
Can we ask her about the other clothes?
I really need something to wear.
I can see that. Save up for something or use those lockpicks. Either way, I can't help you anymore.
So she gave us lockpicks. That was it. So it seems like you can push people a little bit too far by asking them the same question over and over again. Seems like it. I'm glad to have met you.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry.
We got
you'll
lockpicks.
manage. Till we meet again.
We got ourselves some lockpicks, boys. Okay. You've learned beggars. You've learned filthy beggars. Where the hell are we at now compared to where we were before? Is this the tavern? Are we literally standing right outside of where we were? We never did really see it. POI tipster. Quest tipster. Here's that Lion's Crest one. We're going to have to definitely check that out. Troskowitz. That's the name of the entire town, isn't it? And then, yeah, so I think this is the tavern right there. So it must be the other side of the tavern. We owe that lady because we were supposed to carry that the flower.
Peace, and we won't have any problems.
Q, greet.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Just gonna pick some dandelions. Nothing to see here. Put some clothes on, eh? No, this does not. Drying herbs. Fresh herbs spoil just like food, and their quality affects the quality of the potions. But if you dry, and then it disappeared. What is this? No. We don't have any clothes whatsoever, do we? Armor. Oh, we do. We do. They're a little bit bloody and dirty, but we do have some. Warren Gambison. What is better, the short tunic? I guess we have to look at it, right? Stab defense, noise, conspicuousness, minus 63. Because we don't have any shirt, we're more conspicuous? Is that what it is? Or is the Warren Gambison? Ah, yeah, look at the conspicuousness on that. We'll go with that. We'll go with the hunter's belt, and we'll put the hood on. And then we got to find a place to go clean up. Is there a bath around here somewhere? Yeah, right there. There's a wash bath deal thing. Boop. Nice. Now we're all clean. Everybody will love us. So this is the tavern. This is not the tavern we were at before, though. Where is that place at, is what I want to know. Because I want to definitely go back. That lady, was expecting us to help her, right? And also, we need to find the... I might have went to the wrong thing, and we need to go to map. Oh. Find out what happened to Mutt. Go and see Tomcat. So that was right by where we got attacked. Get to the wedding with the help of the blacksmith of Blacksmith Radovan. And then this one is gain access to the wedding with the help of Miller Kreitzel. This might be it over here, huh? Oh, you can put markers down. This might be it here. It kind of looks like the... Looks like the setup of it, doesn't it? You came in this way. Wait, no, because... Maybe that isn't it. I guess we're just going to have to walk around and look, right? Hello. How are you? Hired hand. Rob? Oh, no, we don't want to rob him. I came so close to just hitting the button. You've discovered carpenter and a sharpening wheel. Hello. I'm poor as well. Oh, look at all the fucking flowers we can pick out here. Are you kidding me? Is this St. John's wort? It's not St. John's wort. It's not the These are not the flowers you're here to pick. Eyebright. Rob everything. Fuck them. Dude, do I have to do both? Do I have to do them both at the same time? Yoink. I would love to find... We need to get the recipe for the Savior Schnapps is what we really need to do as well. Oh, is those beehives? We might go look over there. What's this? Dude, open? It totally is. Oh. Oh. A little honey. A little honey. What's up, honey? No honey. Is that belladonna right in front of it? No. Is this belladonna? No. I wonder if you can get stung by the bees. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of what's running through my mind right now. A lot of picking needs to happen now. Pick it faster, boy. The bees! Not the bees! They're in my hair! They're in my hair! Bees everywhere! So where do we go to dry this stuff? So it said basically that these have a condition like food now. That's new. That was something that was not in the first game. So I wonder where we go to, was that Belladonna? No. Let's stick right now to looting Nettle and Belladonna. Nice horses. Like it. Let's go this way. That one movie reference check with Nicolas Cage. Is that what you were thinking? I was thinking of Black Sheep with what's his name?
God bless.
Chris Farley. God bless. Hello. Hey, what's new? I like to report an ambush. I'm looking for my friend. Where can I find the local merchants here?
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Takoff again. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Zhelyevites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough, that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region. Now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster.
What a disaster.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long.
Whoa.
Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages?
I could.
And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
Okay, so he gave us a couple of pieces of information. Nabokov, there was something about graves, and then someone stealing cabbages, and I don't even remember the town. I'd like to report an ambush.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
More important things to do. I need to speak with Sir Otto. Who the fuck is Sir Otto?
I need to speak with Sir Otto.
With the Royal Chamberlain? Are you yanking my official pizzle?
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too, boy.
Now
but
I know.
He's still in Prague. He's hardly ever here. Chamberlain Ulrich is in charge of things.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think? Up in the castle.
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do about it? That's your problem. I'm not going to put in a word for you. I hardly know you.
Well, okay. I'm looking for my friend. We're not going to do that one. I think we're good. I don't think we need anything else there. I'm trying to find... There's Nettle right there. I'm trying to find... There's more Nettle right there. I'm trying to find the original place where we got in the fight at. I never bothered to look at the map because I didn't think it was a thing. I think we're going to have to worry about it. We'll grab the Nettle. Fat guy in a little coat. Fat guy in a little coat. That's what you're thinking of, Arthur. Hey, something just leveled up. Survival level 9. Let's fucking go. Is that all? That's not all. So we got to figure out where we actually dry the herbs, because it started to talk about it. It disappeared and I kind of missed it. We're gonna have to find out where we actually do that. Is that more Nettle? That's more Nettle. I think there's also a poop box right next to me.
Any trouble. Got it?
I'm not. I'm just picking your fucking weeds for you, dude. Be respectful, and I'll be respectful to you. I'm not over here being sneaky about this shit, butthole. What is that? Wormwood. I think you need that for... Is that poison? Wormwood. More wormwood. Chamomile. For tea. Here. I'd like to find somewhere, you know, you probably do it near, it's probably going to be near or by, or right by, where you would brew stuff, right? Like like an apothecary deal. More wormwood. All right. Now we need belladonna.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
I'm just picking everyone's weeds for them. That's what I do. What I do. Belladonna. You know what? Let's go. Codex, crafts, scribe, tailors. Nope, that's not it. Events, locations, characters, society, general, herbs. Herbs right here. Belladonna. Beware this plant. It grows in clearings and in leafy woods, but it is best not to seek it at all. Very poisonous. No, I want it. So, oh, right there, some, right? Nope, that's thistle. That's thistle. I thought it was right next to the thistle. Yeah, that's a imposter plant right there. It's more purple or bluish. Right there, this one. How is this any different than this? These are the same. Look at this. How am I supposed to tell the difference between that and that? That's a dandelion. Forget it. Where'd it go? Dandelion. Wait, where'd it go? Shit, I lost the belladonna. I'm never going to see it again. No. Did it? I swear it said belladonna, didn't it? Am I high? Dandelion. Dandelion. It looks something like that. Oh, I just wanted to craft a few of the... It says in clearings too. I wanted to craft a few of the Savior Schnapps. Get a couple more. That's not it. That's not it. I'm never gonna find it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Yeah. Said also in leafy forest too, but... Yeah. No. All right, let's start heading back towards town then real quick. Thistle. Oh, some old thistle. Man, look at how gorgeous that is. Just take that in. Take it in. I do want to get some stuff done before nighttime. Nighttime sets in. So up there's the castle. Let's go this way. It's more nettle, but we have nettle. Henry did say he didn't want to go back towards that tavern because he thought he might get into the shit there, but I totally want to. I want to see if we can't...
Greetings to you.
Hello, how are you? I want to see if we can't go and help that lady with, like,
Up, up.
Are you alright? You.
You can avoid danger. Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all. The one called woman. They look like angels on the outside. Soft, gentle, and well-formed.
It's just Aaron.
Enough to turn even
Aaron,
an
where
honest
are you?
man's head.
I found your doppelganger.
Under this skin, there's a devil who only cares for trinkets and finery and thinks nothing of stealing or whoring to get them. And don't think this one or that one may be different. They're all secretly in league, one covering up the wrongdoings of the other. Forget about woman's skin-deep beauty. If thine eyes offend thee, pluck them out. If thine tongue offends thee, cut it out. Return to God. Pray and beg him to free you from base desires. Beg him for forgiveness for being brought into this world by a woman. You're right.
Jesus. This guy, you're right. That's fucking right, man.